It is a natural phenomenon. It's a time when a ton of wildlife in the area congregate. It's a seasonal migration, so they're all coming for Pacific herring.
Every spring, thousands and thousands of herring spawn off the coast of Vancouver Island. They're known as the big little fish, because while they might be small in size, they're one of the biggest pieces in the marine food web puzzle, attracting everything from seagulls and eagles to gray and killer whales. Their spawn is so important, not just to the marine life, but also to the indigenous peoples.
Coast Salish, it's been a long, hard winter. There's not as much food. It's the same for the wildlife. And then they come here and it just brings all this nutrients and all this food and this vitality and energy to the coast.
And while it only lasts for a couple of weeks, it's a sight to see, turning the ocean the most incredible turquoise color.
The female are depositing their eggs on things like eelgrass, different types of kelp, rocks, sandy beaches, and while they're doing that, the males are spreading their milk. So it's actually the sperm of the male herring. It creates this milky color, but when it reacts with the ocean water, it turns like an aquamarine. Like you literally feel like you're in the Bahamas.
I had the chance to head out on the water with Wild Waterways Adventures to try and spot the herring. And just off the coast of Hornby Island, we noticed a very different shade of green. Sure enough, it was the remnants of a spawn that happened a couple of days ago. You could also see thousands and thousands of eggs on the edge of the water. These eggs will provide the intertidal and coastal areas a ton of nutrients. And unlike salmon, once the herring spawn, they return back to the ocean.
They can live, I've heard, anywhere from like 8 to 16 years old, and they spawn year after year.
But unfortunately, this incredible spectacle only lasts for a few weeks each year.